The Power of Words and Ideas, The Life of Edmund Burke, 1729 to 1797. Edmund Burke, the great British statesman and writer, believed that words could create real change. Born in Ireland in 1729, he rose from a modest background to become one of the most influential voices in the British Parliament. His speeches were not only beautiful, but also tangible in their effect on public life. Burke was never afraid to speak the truth, even when it was unpopular. In debates, he could be pugnacious, challenging powerful ministers and castigating policies that he believed were harmful to the people. He opposed the mistreatment of America's colonies and promulgated ideas of justice, freedom, and respect for tradition. His enemies often tried to belittle him. They scoffed at his strong opinions and called his style too brash. But Burke did not seek applause. He cared about doing what was right. He believed that duty was more important than popularity. In his later years, Burke saw corruption and greed spreading in politics and society. He wrote about the sordid side of human nature, where people would betray their principles for money or power. He warned that a nation could lose its beauty and strength if people only chased personal gain. Life was not easy for Burke. He faced disappointment, criticism, and even personal pain. In his octogenarian years, he became weaker, but his mind remained sharp. At the age of 80, while walking in his garden, he fell and suffered a laceration on his leg. The laceration became serious, and his health declined quickly. Friends begged him to rest, but Burke continued to think and write, showing his deep love for public service. His death in 1797 was mourned across Europe and America. People understood that they had lost a rare and noble voice. Burke's life teaches us that courage and honesty are not always rewarded with kindness. Those who speak the truth may be castigated today, but their words can inspire future generations. He chose to stand for his values, even when others mocked or belittled him. More than 200 years later, his ideas are still studied and respected. In a world where many chase fame or wealth, Burke reminds us that principles leave a tangible legacy, long after the voices of the sordid and selfish are forgotten. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like, share, and subscribe to Let Us One for more English vocabulary, reading practice, historical stories, and inspiring lessons.